Hello everyone, and welcome to Artie's Bar and Grill for the first vlog featured at this venue. So let me just give you a brief summary of what we do here. So we have an outdoor venue, which is what we're using tonight. We have to get the microphones and the cables, which is in this big crate right here. The console is right here, and so is the lighting console. So I'll go over that in a minute because I know you guys are going to ask what we run here. But first, I want to show you the inside venue. So we have two venues at this place. We have an inside venue, which is where most of the shows in the winter time are going to be held, and we also have country line dancing here on Thursday nights. And we have a Midas M32R console here for inside. Now the lighting console is used both inside and out. We have shows loaded up for both of them. And here's the case for the lighting console. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a couple cables that are in there, but we'll see. For audio console wise, we have an X32, and for the lights, we have an Avalights Arena Titan. So pretty heavy duty lighting console, complete overkill for what we need to do here, but it gets the job done. Microphones I'll go over in a second when the band actually gets here. The stage has 3 separate circuits for lights, and one strip of power going to the front of the stage, one strip of power going to the back of the stage. Here are our amps. We have a Furman power conditioner, Protea digital audio products, model 4.2. We have a system processor here. We have GTD audio T8500. We have 2 of these to power the subs. And here is the power center that basically powers the entire kit and caboodle here. We have a Crown 3600. We have 1, 2, 3 of these. We have a Yamaha P2500S amplifier. Of course, we have the DBX drive rack PA, which then goes to these PA systems. The power procedure that we're going to have to do is very specific to this place, so I'll show you that in a second. And here's the stage. Drum riser up there. We have 4 wedges in the front. We're going to have to move 1 in the back for the keyboard player for tonight's band, which is a Rolling Stones tribute band. We're going to have everything basically set up here for lights, sound, and what have you. So let's get to actually getting everything ready to go so a band can actually get here and get ready with sound. It is the tail end of summer. It is almost September. It's going to be September 1st on Monday, Labor Day. So I'm not looking forward to working inside. I'm actually appreciating the outside weather right now, especially I probably look like white trash and nothing but a tank top right now, but I don't care. This is just, it's just so nice out here. So I got to hook up the console first. I got to get power out here to get the conditioner. Here's our DMX lines back here, and our second DMX lines for you lighting guys. We have 3 universes. Universe C, B, and A on the Snake. The Snake is analog. We have 32 in, and we can use all the outputs we want. I apologize beforehand. Dolly Parton's playing in the background, so nothing I can do about the copyright music in the background, guys. So this is probably gonna get tagged like crazy by YouTube copyright Gestapo, but it's what we got to do. All right, now comes the fun part, guys. Hooking up everything to this power conditioner and the outlets right here, so that we can power up the console and the lighting console. And then I got to get this humongous Snake right here and get all 32 inputs plus I think 15 different outputs locally connected to the board. So basically almost every input and output here on the X32 is going to be used tonight. Power is now going to the console and the audio console. So let me load my scene. Okay, so let me just run the input chart of everything here. Since everything is 1-to-1 from the box to here, this is actually brain dead easy. So we have channels 1 through 14 are all drums and DI for drums. So we have kick in, kick out, snare top, snare bottom, hat, 5 toms, 2 overheads, a ride, and tracks. anything we need for drums. 15 and 16 are bass 1 and 2 in case any band somehow has 2 bass players, or they have bass DI and bass mic, or vice versa. 4 guitar channels, 4 keyboard channels, but which can be up to 2 stereo if we wanted, 5 vocals, and 3 extra. I think tonight we're actually going to use 6 vocal mics, or at least 6 vocal inputs, because I'm pretty sure the stage plot said that the singer has a stereo vocal processor, so fun. And we have 8 bus outputs for monitors. We have DCAs, which really the only things I use on this DCA are the effects. I turn these off between the songs. We have bus out for subs. We have a separate sub bus than the mains, and we have 4 effects. So we have vocal verb, drum/instrument verb, stereo delay for vocal, and chorus. But I never use that, so I gotta find another effect for that. And this Matrix 1 and 2 are out to the laptop, which will go here, and that will be for the stream, which is what you guys will hear. So here's my input chart. Here's everything that I'm using for the show tonight. Now let's get this snake right here. Let's get all these inputs and outputs from the snake routed into the console. And before any of you ask, yes, next year we will have a digital stage box up there where we will only need 1 Ethernet cable to go into the console for AES. So this will be the last season that this place will have the X32 with all 32 local inputs here, which is kind of crazy, but you know, whatever, you work with what you got. And again, you guys will hear in both the camera audio and the recorded from the stream. It's gonna sound fine. All right. So we have our DMX cable to 3-pin to 5-pin converter. Hook this up, and now we get to plug this. This is Universe C, and guess where this is going, guys? You guessed right. Input C on the console. And now I gotta do the same for A and B, which are labeled on here. I just need to find them. Here's A, and it's on this same strand of cables. So here's A and B right here. So A and B. Okay, so now the console, the lighting console, is connected to the stage box. The way that the person who set this up has it is outputs 35 and 36 from the analog snake are being fed to the DMX line of the console. So now all we gotta do is get everything connected locally here, and then the console will be ready to produce sound, which means I could hook up my laptop and turn on the PA speakers and do some sound checks. I'm going to turn on the lighting console when I get the lights actually on, but I'm ready to produce sound, so I'm going to get everything ready to go. I believe the band is here, so finally. Only took them 50 minutes to get here when they said they were going to, but that's neither here or there. Let me get the stage powered so that I can feed audio to the console, and then we can finally get a proper PA check. So I use this playlist called More in the Monitors, Please. It's in the description if you want to get it. But this has a collection of songs that I use to test any PA system, no matter what genre of music it is. In general, for tonight, because it's a Rolling Stones tribute band, I'm going to check, obviously, a Rolling Stones song. It's not on here. But I'm also going to do my go-to Steely Dan. I won't play Steely Dan on here because they are the type of artist that will demonetize the video entirely and possibly get it deleted. So you won't hear Steely Dan, which this is gonna fuck me, that music playing in the background. So I'm probably gonna play a couple of these songs here to just test a PA, and but what I'm actually gonna play is for you, that what you guys are actually gonna hear is this, which is the Song of Storms lo-fi hip-hop remix from Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is YouTube friendly, so you guys are gonna hear the PA system with this song in the background. So right now, let me get the stage powered on. All right, to get the stage powered on here, flip that hunk up, turn all the switches on here to on. So now these circuits are on, the lights are gonna go on, and now we get to power on the speakers and the subs. So let's get the mains on, turn on these mains. You may hear a little bit of a thing going on there. It's perfectly normal. Also let the DBX load. Okay, there we go. This is set now. Let's turn on the amps. Okay. There we go. That's on. Now we're going to power on the subs. Here we go. Protect, power. There we go. System's on. Now we can send audio to it. All right, for the sake of it, I know the system's going to work, so let me play my go-to. And then let me just set my output now on my computer to external headphones. So now on here, here's my laptop. Let's bring the mains up. Let's turn on the subs. There we go. And now we can test the system. See if it sounds good. There we go. We got sound. Subs coming from over there. Subs coming from over there. Mains are on. All right. Oh, let me hear when the main part comes in with all the synths. See if the high end sounds good. The tweeters are good. Yep. We're good. All right, guys, we are ready for bands. Now comes the fun part, getting all the microphones and cables up there to wire up this extremely high input. We're going to use over 24 channels here for this band tonight. So let's get cracking. Let's hear the kick drum, please. Snare. Rack. Floor. Everything. Just the drums, please, guys. Hold up. Just the drums. Beautiful. Sounds groovy. Do you need any of the drums in your wedge? Kick?
Three. Welcome to Artie's.
Beautiful. I'm going to slowly raise in your wedge. Just give me a thumbs up when you can hear yourself, okay?
Thank you, sir. Yeah. I can hear myself, but it won't be loud enough when the band is playing. Yeah, midnight, talking about the midnight rambler. Yellow, baby. Get up, get up, get up. Check, 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 check. Talking about the midnight rambler. Everybody got to go. Everybody got to go. That's fucking It's coming now. It's coming out of some other monitor, or maybe the mains, not really my monitor.
It's coming out of the mains.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah.
I can put a little reverb to your wedge.
Just you want a little it up a little bit if you can. If you can't, I could deal with it.
Nope, just let me know when the reverb's good for you.
Yeah, little more. Right there, that's all. Talking about the midnight rambler. Everybody. Oh.
All right, stage right vocal.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check test 1 2.
I'm going to slowly raise in your monitor. Just give me a thumbs up when you can hear yourself.
Check 1 2. Check. Check 1 2. Check.
Who else needs to hear that vocal?
I'd like to hear a little bit of it so I know we're... Check. That's all right.
Okay, he's good. All right, stage left guitar vocal.
Check. 1 2. Check. 1 2. Check.
I'm going to slowly raise you up in your wedge. Just give me a thumbs up when you're good.
All right. Check. A little more. Check. Yep. Perfect.
Who else needs to hear that vocal? Anyone else need to hear that vocal? Raise your hand.
Do it again.
Check 1 2. Check. 1 2. Check.
Cool, you're good. I have 2 other vocals that need checked. Who's ready to go? All right.
1 2. Check. 1 2. Check. Hey.
I'm going to slowly raise up in that wedge. Just give me a thumbs up when it's good.
1 second. 1 2. Check.
You have your in-ears, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to slowly raise up in your ears.
Check. 1 2. Check. 1 2. Nothing. Now I got something. Hey, 1 2. Check. 1. That's good. I need lead vocals and the other 2 vocals. And a little bit of keyboards. 1.
Your keys or his keys?
His keys. I don't need my keys. Nor bass.
Okay.
Hey. Ha. Ho. Check. 1 2 3 4 5.
Slowly raise up in your wedge. Give me a thumbs up when you're good.
Say again?
I'm going to slowly raise it up in your wedge. Just give me a thumbs up when it's...
Too much of me, to tell you the truth. My main thing is my keyboards. Got to hear myself very loud. The keyboards I really need.
Is your vocal okay then in your wedge volume?
Yes, it seems to be. Yes.
All right. Who needs to hear keyboard vocal in the wedge?
Okay. Check. Hey. Wild horses. Okay.
Keep going. Drums.
Just a little bit over here.
Ho, hey, ooh.
Okay. Let's get your keyboards in. Keyboard 1, please.
That's the bottom one for you? Sir, is that the bottom one or the top one?
Let's start from the top and work our way to the bottom. I'm going to slowly raise up in your wedge.
Okay.
I'm going to slowly raise up in the wedge. Just let me know when it's loud enough for you.
Okay. That's loud right there, I'll tell you that.
Okay, who needs to hear?
We'll see how it's all about sometimes with the group. You know?
Yep. For now, who needs to hear that keyboard in their wedge?
This one now?
Yeah, no, the top one, whatever you just did.
It's loud.
All right, now center wedge. Rick, is that keyboard volume good for you? All right. Second keyboard, please.
That's good.
All right, who needs to hear that piano in the wedge? All right, I'll start with drums and do center wedge. Keep playing that piano, please. Center wedge.
Maybe just a little less bright. I don't mean to be a pain, but you know. It's a little...
Yeah, it's dull in mine though.
Oh, is that right?
Rick, I'm slowly adding to your wedge. Let me know when it's good for you.
Let's go with that.
Perfect, thank you. And just keep playing that electric piano, please, and I'll change the EQ out here. That's a good starting point. All right, let's do bass, please. Bass is groovy, thank you. All right, let's hear stage right guitar since you seem to be all tuned up. Slowly add that guitar to your monitor. Do you need that guitar in your monitor or you're good? All right. Drums, you need that guitar? Yeah. Okay. Anyone else need to hear that guitar? Okay, I'll do drums first and stage left wedge.
Let me hear it again just to make sure, and a little bit of keyboards with it. A little down on the keyboards now. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, I'm going to slowly add the guitar to the drum wedge. Just keep playing, please. All right, who else needs to hear stage right guitar? You do. Okay, keep playing, please. You're good. Let's hear your guitar now. Chris, do you need it in your wedge? Okay, keep playing. Let me know when you're loud enough in your wedge. All right, drum wedge, keep playing. Keep playing that guitar. What about stage right? Do you need to hear stage left guitar? Little bit. All right, keep playing, please. All right.
A little bit less, just a little lower. I just want to hear it.
That sounds great. Raise your hand if you need to hear those stereo keyboards. Everyone give it those stereo keys. You're good, thank you. All right, did we move the percussive to stage left? Did we move sax and percussion to stage left? Yes, we did, okay. I'm assuming my microphone's right there too.
He couldn't get out. He moved it all.
Beautiful. All right, let's hear the percussive element.
And he's year correct with that tambourine. That thing is awesome, man. That's like from when they recorded the song. I think that's the exact one Mick Jagger used. I think this is the one Mick Jagger's grandfather used. I like that loud, by the way. Chris?
Hold on.
The percussion's always up really loud.
All right, let's play those bongos.
Not much with the bongos, just a little background for that.
Rick, let me know when it's good in your wedge. Rick, let me know when it's good in your wedge.
Yeah, I don't need to hear that. But it's there, it's good, it's good. I'd like to hear the tambourine though, for sure. So I'll hear that, that's good.
All right, let's get the tambourine out then, please.
Oh, the shakers too, yeah, that was good, Steve. Oh yeah, he's got it now, that's nice. Oh, you're gonna hear you now.
Anyone else need to hear percussive?
Probably not.
Nope, okay, let's hear saxophone.
Oh yeah, it's brilliant. You can probably lower the percussion in my monitor down a little bit.
Keep going. All right, who needs to hear the sax and the wedge? I do. All right, I'm going to slowly raise up that wedge. Just give me a thumbs up when it's good.
All the wedges on the same line?
No, they're separate.
How do they need?
Is that good? Sax volume in the wedge?
I think so. Depends on how loud it is. Let's do it. Sound check.
All right. Anyone else need to hear the sax or percussive elements in their wedges? Nope.
I think once you start playing.
All right, guys, let's jam.
If I could stick my pen in my heart to the side right on the stage, would it satisfy my head? Would it be enough for your cheating heart? If I broke down and cried, if I cried out loud, yes, I
All right, guys, we are all done with sound check, so I have everything muted. Just gonna play this through the PA real quick, just so you guys can hear again just what we're dealing with tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good with that, guys. So let's mute everything up and let's give you guys a stage tour. All right, guys, doors are open. People are starting to file in. All right, let's give you a tour of everything going on up here. So here's my personal drum mic collection and extra XLRs in case we needed it. We have percussive element here. We got some bongos and some other tambourines and other noise-making devices. Bass DI, and the bass player has his own in-ear system. Stereo LR keyboard and his own personal monitor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vocals. We have a DI acoustic. The kick drum here has a microphone in it. It's escaping my mind, but it's the AKG bass drum mic. We have my MD421 compacts on the toms and a Beta 57A on the snare. We only have one overhead because even out here, I don't need stereo overhead for live at least. So that's picking up everything. That mic is amazing. We have 2 guitars, and we have 2 separate mono keyboards, and we have a broken light that needs fixing. So Here's the other guitar player's rig. I'll let you stop the video right here so you can look. And here's the stage left guitars rig. I'll let you pause to look at that. Oh, and we also have a saxophone mic. So all in all, we are using a whole lot of inputs here. So we have all of our inputs here, and 33 through 56 are outputs. So when it comes down to it, pretty basic setup here. So I have to make a note that wash light is busted, and that needs fixing. So other than that, guys, let's go to the show.
Pleased to meet you, and I hope you guess my name. Oh, yeah. What's been puzzling you is just the nature of my game. I need a love to keep me happy. I need a love to keep me happy, baby. Baby, keep me happy, baby. Baby, keep me happy. I never felt less than I tell. You can't always get what you want. Try sometimes, you might find you get what you need. Oh yeah, bring it down for me. Move around like we used to. Yeah. Supposed to inspire my imagination. I can't get no, no. Hey, that's what I say. It's so late. Yeah, I was drowned at the crumbs of a custard bread. Yeah, I was crowned with a spike back to my head. Yeah, but no, back into gas, but it's
All right, guys, gig over. They're done. People are leaving. And now comes the fun part, cleaning up this whole stage and striking everything. Meaning, I gotta first off kill the PA when I'm done with that. Gotta turn off the lights, gotta turn off everything here. But most fun, I get to strike everything here. All the stands get pushed back, all the cables get wound up, the monitors get to go right there. Fun, fun, fun. And I definitely gotta get that light looked at. Alright, everyone's gone now. Band is leaving. So now it's just me, myself, and I, and you guys watching up here on the stage. I have yet to meet a drummer that I mic'd their toms with these mics and they didn't go, "Man, those toms sounded great. What are these?" Sennheiser MD421 Compact. I will never go back to another set of tom mics, and the Beta 57A is to this day still the best snare drum mic I've ever used. So I use my own personal drum mics here. Now comes the fun part. Schlepping all of the cables back in there, clean up the front of house desk, and oh yeah, I gotta take all these monitors, put them on the drum riser here, and also clean everything, because I believe there's a Kiss tribute band here tomorrow night. I'm not working it, but god damn it, drummers. How hard can it be to tear up a piece of paper? Jesus. I must admit, this band tonight, well, alright, Rolling Stones tribute, they loaded out fucking quick. I give them a lot of respect for loading out as fast as they did. So, I'm very happy when a band actually respects the time and gets the fuck off the stage immediately. Oh yeah, Godfather is on right now. Oh yeah, Michael McDonald. Okay, 4 DIs, all of my XLRs, all the microphones that I used. I'm gonna take several trips back to the main crate with this stuff. And of course, you fucking musicians, I swear to God, why do you always leave cables? Like, this is a very nice quality cable, and you fucking left it here. Like, you're so worried about sounding good and so worried about your fucking tones, and you obsess over fighting with me and every other sound guy about, don't sabotage my tone, bro, and you leave your fucking cables. I swear to God, guitar players, you're the most selectively outraged people I've ever met in my life. I kid, of course. I need to have like a thing flash up on the screen when I'm joking, because apparently these days it's tough to be sarcastic with someone in a humorous way, and people get that you're being sarcastic. Listen, I know Stranger Things is coming soon, and like, you know, lights flashing signifies the upside down, but like, whatever, not my problem. I'm not a light guy. I'll just make a note to the LD that programs this shit, and go from there. 2 more cables. Home stretch. Home stretch with this. By a minute. Alright, should be 1 more XLR laying around here somewhere. No, I guess I must have gotten it. Okay. Oh god, these things weigh a ton. Light guys, have fun. Tell me what's wrong with those lights. It's probably faulty power somewhere. It's probably, if I were to guess, it's probably something with the power. So, I doubt the DMX line is damaged. I doubt if it's anything to do with the actual DMX line, but I'll tell you this much. There's a guy that comes here, does live sound for movies and stuff. That's who programmed the lights here. His name's Phil. And this is why I'm not a light guy. So he was here trying to address a couple of the movers that are inside. Now, you guys saw the lighting console that I have. It's no slouch. It's a good quality light console. And we tried to get a couple of the movers working a certain way on that certain light console. And no matter what we did, we couldn't get it working. He unplugged it from our DMX line, plugged into his own DMX line using the same exact DMX cable in the same power outlet, and it worked fine with his test console and his computer. Yet when we plugged it back into our board, didn't work. And then we plugged another light into the board. And that universe worked. So, I'll let you light guys debate in the comment section. I don't care enough to pay attention to lights. I tried several times to work lights. I can't do it. It's gibberish to me. I'm not meant to be a light guy. I'm better with audio. Now, we did have a sub snake right here, but someone spilled beer on it and it's broken. So I'm using these extra subgroup of XLRs to get inputs on this side of the stage and bring them to the snake. So I think I'm gonna keep this right there so whoever's here next can utilize it. Now, the one thing I gotta find is a tarp that goes over all of this here. Fun. I wasn't here to unload that, so... Oh shit, I also gotta bring this back up. Stage is striked. We're good. Now I can kill the lights, kill the PA, and now pack up front of house. Let me not forget my microphones. Okay. That.
Could you also take out the keys from me? I would have to do all that.
Lights done. Now I can kill the PA. Okay. And now we'll do off. Okay. All right, stage is now dead. I can now bring cables, mics, and everything back to front of house and actually clean it now. Okay. These cables are very important. Keep those there. Since stage is now dead, I can now turn off the console safely. And I think first things first, I should pack up my own shit. It's also 11:30. I'm lucky if I'm home by 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. And then I have to start programming a scene in the console in my Wing Compact for the Crusaders tomorrow. So that's going to take at least an hour. But I can actually watch the new episode of Dexter Resurrection. Episode 9 just came out. The episode's called Touched by an Angel. And I'm starting to think, with that title, it's not looking good for my man Angel Batista. He was my favorite character on the original Dexter show, and if you haven't seen Dexter Resurrection yet, it has been so fucking good. It's such a good show. Again, it's not looking good for my man Angel. I think he's gonna... I don't know. I don't want to say... I really don't want him to... I really do not want him to die, but... He's such a prominent figure in this season. I don't think Dexter kills him, but I think he somehow gets in the crossfire of Dexter. So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. My man Angel. I love that character. It was literally one of the most enjoyable parts of the original show. And there are a lot of enjoyable parts of the original show. Well, until you get to season 6, and then it just gets really weird and bad. But it's crazy that Batista knows everything about Dexter. Like, he figured out that Dexter's the Bay Harbor Butcher and everything, so... This show gets darker and darker, man. I didn't think New Blood could be topped as far as how dark it can get, but Jesus Christ. Now I get to actually clean up front of house. This is so not my favorite part about doing this, is taking out all of these cables. There's something oddly comforting about an outdoor venue at dark, and you're the only person here. I feel like Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park, where I'm just like, I'm sitting here now talking to myself. Which, I mean, to be fair, I am. But mainly talking to all of you. What would be really funny is if, you know, future me in editing right now is having to crank the fucking shadows of this picture so much that it's noisy, distorted, and shit, just so I can see what I'm actually doing here. Because otherwise it's just like my stage cam tonight. Nothing but black and not working, and you can't see shit. Okay. Ah, they're playing Weezer in the main bar instead of Hillbilly Country. Awesome. And I think now all I need to do is wrap up these snake ends here into our very fancy wrapping system, aka garbage bag, and hang them up right back there and bring the table in, and my night is done. So I think on that note, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.